Hey everyone, Carl Clover here, host of Project Mayhem. Today I got a new top 5 video, something a little different that y'all recommended, and I thought, hey, let's do this one. If you haven't noticed, I'm a big Power Ranger fan at heart. Ever since I was a little kid, to this day I'm still a fan. Maybe not some of the new stuff, but today is top 5 worst Power Ranger seasons. Let's dive in. Coming at number 5, we have Power Rangers Operation Overrun. Yeah, we're starting off with one heck of a stinker for this top 5 Power Ranger Operation Overrun. This is where the Disney owned the rights to it. Power Ranger Operation Overrun came out around 2007. This isn't my favorite series. This is why it's on the list. Yet, too many villains, yet too many people fighting over the stones of the crown, of whatever you call it. It was called. Bleh. I think the only positive thing about this top 5, they had one heck of a crossover. Different Power Rangers from the past. I enjoyed that. This is where we got the son of Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa. That was pretty cool. But like I said earlier, my problem is too many villains. You got Moltra, Florius, they're brothers somehow, but more villains like Kametro and Benjo, one of the Meerkats or Fearcats, where you pronounce it. I'm butchering these names, by the way. Just to name a few. Real ones, I guess, the morphing sequences were okay. I mean, they had Sentinel Knight, which is the protector of the crown. I felt like he was freaking worthless in the series. All in all, you find out the leader, the Red Ranger, is an android or a robot. I dislike this season a lot. It's not my fave. So, we're moving on. At number 4, we have Power Rangers Dino Charge. All the rights this time was owned by the Nickelodeon era. Yeah. You went from Fox to Disney to Nickelodeon. God, Nickelodeon's in trouble right now. Anyway, took over the rights to Power Rangers. I'll make this one a little shorter. I didn't like this, of course, just because the top 5 worst it's been done before. Dinos. We had Dino Thunder, we had Mighty Morphin, and then we got this crap. Yeah. I feel like this season in general is just, it was all over the place, and then you have to get the word super involved in everything. Super Dino Charge and blah 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 blah. And it makes the second season was pretty cool, but then you got like the Purple Ranger, which is a girl. I felt like she was freaking worthless throughout the series when she became a Ranger. Again, my opinion, I don't really know what to say. I mean, maybe it could have been written better. They could have a little better casting. I mean, I'll get hate for this, whatever, but I'm moving on to the next one. In the number 3 spot, we got Power Rangers Light Speed Rescue. Going back to the era where I grew up in, the Fox era. It's on Fox. Yeah, I think Brooke can, add something there. The Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue was basically involving around everyday, heroes. The medical, the field, the firefighters, helicopters, underwater rescue, etc. I don't have a big problem about this. I mean, your villains this time is a demon, and the main demon queen is Queen Beersheba, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, wants to be resurrected, so she has her infant son, Impus, or Prince Olympius, when it's adult, for the time being, who became the villain for the time. It was great fight scenes and everything, but I felt like it had lackluster. I mean, the crossovers were great, strengthening the numbers. They had a kick-ass theme song. I felt like the writing was just a tad weak. It's not my favorite, but it's still worth a good watch to go back and rewatch. it. Alright, folks, at number 2, I'm definitely going to get hate for this one, so buckle up. Taking the number 2 spot is Power Rangers Turbo. Okay, when I was a kid, I loved Turbo. As an adult, rewatching this, I hate it. I mean, to be fair, got a movie after Power Rangers Zeo has ended, and that movie led to the new season, which got a new Blue Ranger named Justin. And it led the new season with our villain Divatox, funny actor. There were some funny villain like Igor and whatnot. I mean, there was a few good episodes before they swapped the cast. The new cast when Tommy, Kat, and Adam stepped down, and we got the new Rangers TJ, Cassidy, and Ashley to join the team with Justin as a new Blue Ranger again. There were some good episodes in the series. I just can't sit down myself and watch this again because I find it so boring and it so drags on. I had some good monsters. They've had some good special effects. That there's some funny moments. I think my favorite was where Divatox, where she got amnesia and started working in a pizzeria. That was funny. That's just cars. Wow. I guess I'm not a big car guy. Might get a lot of hate for this, but I gotta move on to my number 1. And finally, the title of the worst Power Ranger season goes to Power Rangers Megaforce and Super Megaforce. Again, owned by Nickelodeon, right after Samurai. Well, I guess we're heading back to Nickelodeon era. I hated all my heart on this season of Power Rangers Megaforce and Super Megaforce was complete utter garbage. For cheesy dialogue to lack of character development, this season was a hot mess. There were some good episodes, then they're basically pirates. They're keys to morph into old Power Rangers, which had to find us or get some help from some previous Rangers, was kind of boring. Like, even the 6th Ranger costume was like so stupid, but wore a vest that had helmets of different Rangers from the past. It looks stupid. Fans disappointed and frustrated, and I bet, yes, fans were disappointed and frustrated. Even the final episode from Super Megaforce, where they had every Ranger from the whole team up, a few selected agreed to come back to do this. Everyone else probably just to stand in like the invasion they had on Earth. Oh, let's get ready to fight. It looks like it was rushed. I mean, I'm glad I got to see Jason David Frank come back. Kathleen Sutherland and Melanie Perkins came back. Oh boy, I had a crush on her growing up. And a few others, to say the least, that joined. But man, this season was a stinker, and that's going to be it for my top 5 Power Ranger series. Worst Power Ranger series. Blah. What did you think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Do you have a different one in mind? Comment below. And always, thank you for watching my countdown of my top 5 worst Power Ranger seasons. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more Power Ranger content and other content that I do on here. See you next time. Later.